everyone, welcome back to Break Rules Not Nails. So today I'm going to be showing you how I created these beautiful, what I like to call my Starry Night nails. So let's jump straight into the video. Today I'm not going to be showing you sort of like clip by clip all the different products that I've used, but I will link everything down in the description if you are interested. So I'm going to start off with doing 2 coats of polish on every nail. Unfortunately, we are all stuck inside at the moment, stuck in our homes due to this horrendous coronavirus. So just like most of you, I'm sure you've been spending, and I've been spending, an awful lot of time going through Instagram and Pinterest looking at some beautiful nail designs, and I kept coming across cloud nails. I did not know that this was a thing. I'm not sure how I missed it, but turns out I'm also very into cloud nails, and decided that I would give it a go myself. So I went upstairs into my nail room, had a look at the different colours I had, and came across this really beautiful blue, grey, purple grey colour, which I don't actually think I've ever used before, which is a shame actually because it's really pretty, and decided that I wanted to do sort of like a nighttime sort of starry night look, so went with those. So I just applied 2 coats of that, and I also wanted to do them in matte. I used to have an OPI matte top coat, which I thought because it was OPI that it would probably be really good. So when I used it and it was rubbish, I was like, I don't know how people do these fabulous matte nails because this is rubbish. Turned out it was just the polish that was rubbish. But now I've got this Make It Matte by Gel Perfection from Diamond Glitters. Now I know that matte top coats are amazing and make nails fabulous. So I decided, and I'm just applying here a layer of the matte top coat. I just thought it would give it a slightly different look. So I went ahead and cured that obviously for 60 seconds. Look how fabulous that is. Now I'm going to go in with the clouds. I saw lots of different clouds. Some were sort of like the fluffy ones that are kind of fluffy all the way around. Some extremely talented people had done sort of like smoky, almost 3D looking clouds, which was incredible. But I did come across some people that had done them like this. So they're kind of like flat bottom clouds with sort of like the wispy bits at the top, and then they sort of taper down to one side. So for this I just used my dotting tool just to create the sort of like little cloud shapes, and I think on this one I did 3. I didn't actually see when I was looking on Pinterest or Instagram anyone do them textured, but I've done textured nails before and just thought it would give it something a little bit extra. So I just have some very cheap acrylic powder that I think I got free in nail art like glitter kit that I got from eBay. But all you want to do is over the wet polish is just tip it over the top. Just be careful obviously you don't knock into it, and then tap the finger just to remove any excess. I have cured it in between brushing it off. I have definitely made that mistake before of putting on the acrylic and then dusting before curing and making a hot mess, but I didn't do that this time. It just gives like a really nice sort of like fluffy texture, which I hadn't seen and I think turned out really nicely. And now I'm going to kind of go in with some little starbursts. So I made a spot in the middle with the dotting tool and then use the sort of thinner end just to pull them up and create the sort of like cross shapes, like little starbursts. And then when I looked at it, I did think it looks a little bit bare. So I decided just to go in my white polish and my dotting tool and just put some like little spots on, obviously just to create sort of like lots of different little stars. These are gloss, you can't really tell on the nail, but they did sort of give it like a little bit of a sheen and made it look really pretty. I wasn't originally going to put sort of gemstones on these, but I'm terrible for kind of sometimes going like one step too far, and I was worried that I was going to go one step too far, but the second I put these on here I was like, oh my goodness, I love them. I do that so often. Sometimes I can get like halfway through a set and be like, what have I done? I've ruined it. And then sometimes like to this one, I can get sort of halfway through and be like, oh my God, I love these. And that was definitely this set. I was already obsessed with them now, and I hadn't even finished them. So now I'm obviously on the middle finger. I think I did 4 clouds on this one, but I did them in exactly the same way, just sort of like a flat line at the bottom, like fluffy on the top, and then just sort of tapering them off, thicker at one end and then thinner at the other end, almost as if they're sort of like being blown across the sky. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I did four clouds on this one. But yeah, so I saw so many and thought to myself, I really want to try this. I really want to do these nails. So it's fun sometimes just being able to sit in your nail room and play and have a nice time. I do these nails for myself. I do these nails for clients as well. So I kind of, when I do them for my videos though, like these ones which I did for this video, I only do one hand. So I only do 5 nails, which I do quite a lot actually, and I'll go out and about and I'm in town and things like that, and I'll have one set of nails on one hand and a completely different set on the other, which seems odd, but when I'm sort of out and about and I'm buying my shopping and things like that, like it's really good, like promotional sort of advertising, I guess, because people always think it's very strange that my nails are different, but it kind of opens up that conversation of like, oh, I make custom press-on nails, and then sometimes people are interested, sometimes they're not, but it kind of gives you that ability to just kind of like open up that conversation. But these, obviously, I have made in quarantine, and I can't show anyone. So these will be up on my Instagram soon, when I post this video. But yeah, normally I would like put them on and I'd go shopping. I'd find an excuse to go to the supermarket, but I can't. So I'm kind of down to thinking maybe I should just put my hand up at my front window, and any neighbours that walk by with a dog, just like waving at them and hoping that they notice, but that might be a little bit weird, which is a shame because they're just so pretty. I mean, look how pretty. Oh, obsessed. Oh. So I thought to myself, I was gonna paint like a star on the top of here, but it really didn't turn out very well. So I went with the matte top coat. I'm just applying some sort of clear builder gel, because I knew that sort of the normal gel wouldn't hold these crystals on. They're obviously made of metal and they're really flat. They always look really pretty when you pick them up, but then when you try and put them on the nail, they are like really rigid and they stick out so far. So what I like to do usually is just get a pen, like quite a thick round pen, or just a normal sort of size round pen, and just try and bend it around it as much as I can. You're never going to get it perfect so it sits completely flush, but it just makes a massive difference when you're on there. And then once I'd cured that, I went over the top with another layer of matte top coat and cured that again. And then lastly, I'm going in on the pointer finger with a sort of bigger blob of gel, and then placing in the moon. The moon was a lot easier to curve around the pen, so it really did sit really nice and flush up against the nail. Before I cure this, I went in as well with like a little gold gem. I thought it might have been too much, and then I put it on there and I really liked it. And then before curing, I just went over the top just to smooth out that gel with the matte top coat, and just applied that all over the nail, and then cured it under the lamp for 60 seconds. So here they are. Oh my goodness, I'm obsessed. I love them so much. I think they turned out so well, and really hope everybody likes them. So I'd love to know what you think. So thanks for watching, guys. I would really appreciate it if you could leave me a comment down below and just let me know what you think of this video. If you want to see more videos just like this one, make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on your notification bell, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.